Hey, familia, welcome. My name is MagdalineJanet. If you are new, welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because we're always here having a good time. And come visit me on TikTok and Insta because I'm there daily. And of course, welcome back to my oldies but goodies. You guys, if I'm talking with a slight lisp, it's because I have an Invisalign on. I don't know how long this thing's gonna go on depending on how long I wear it. That's new in life right now. But what's also new are these lipsticks right here from Essence. They released these new Hydra Matte Lipsticks. You guys know I love drugstore lipsticks or lip products. They're my favorite. And you guys like it most of all. So that's why I always do lip swatches. By the way, I'm having a whole lot of lip swatches coming your way very soon. This is the first of many. So let's look at this. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, look, it has a little emblem. But the lipstick's a little sweaty. Does it smell? Oh, like fruit, like kind of like fruity, yeah. When I looked at the packaging, I'm like, wait, it reminds me of their old packaging. Remember I lip swatched this like 2 years ago? This is how the shade looks. These are called the long lasting lipsticks, but same packaging. I mean, the pink's a little bit better. We got the metal going on than the pink, the same idea. So you guys, I'm so excited. I don't have anything on my lips, which is why I look a bit crusty. Per the usual, I don't ever wear lip liners or any lip products when I do a lip swatch for you, so you can really see the colors in studio lighting and in daylight, which is how I do my lip swatches. Luckily, it's going to be sunny all week. So yes, what I typically do is lip swatch everything at the beginning of the video. And then towards the end of the video, we'll talk about it, how they look, how they smell, how much they cost, and all that jazz. I may do a wear test and an eat test depending on how they feel on the lips. Let me show you the order we're going to go in and let's start. All right, fam, this is the order we're gonna go in, kind of lightest to darkest. We have a bit of nude shades, a mauve, and some red. And then I'm actually gonna go with the order the numbers are here at the bottom. So 401 all the way to 408. I'm super freaking excited. Let's do it. All right, first one up is 401 Mauve Mint. This is the shade Mauve Mint. And in daylight, this is Mauve Mint. Next one up is 402 Honey Style. The shade Honey Style. In daylight, this is Honey Style. Next one up is 403 Peach It. The shade Peach It. And in daylight, this is Peach It. Moving right along to 404 Virtue Rose. This is the shade Virtue Rose. And in daylight, this is Virtue Rose. On to 405 Very Special. This is the shade Very Special. And in daylight, this is Very Special. Moving right along to 406 Terrific. This is the shade Cherry-rific. And in daylight, this is Cherry-rific, I think. Next one up is 407 Coral Competence. This is the shade Coral Competence. And in daylight, this is Coral Competence. Last but not least is 408 Pink Positive. This is the shade Pink Positive. And in daylight, this is Pink Positive. Okay, fam. Do I have lipstick on my retainer? I kind of do, but it's okay. You guys, today is my first day wearing my retainer. Whoo! My teeth hurt. I typically follow the rules. I've actually worn my retainer. Hold on, I need to curl my lashes. I had breakfast today and put them right back on. Let's talk about these. Actually, before we get started, let me give you some info about these and then we'll really get into it. The new Essence Hydra Matte Lipstick retail for $4.99. They come in 8 shades. Achieve a matte look with a caring formula that hydrates and moisturizes your lips. It simultaneously creates full lips without clumps, flakes, or cracks. These are cruelty-free. I purchased mine at Ulta. When I saw the Hydra Matte, I immediately thought they were matte lipsticks. But then when I tried them on and I swatched them, they're extremely hydrating, extremely luscious feeling, pretty pigmented. I would say the darker shades appear more pigmented than the lighter shades because the lighter shades, when I was applying it, I felt like the first couple strokes, I can still see through my lip color. It wasn't noticeable, but I was close enough with the mirror to see, and I don't think the camera caught that. So I always like to tell you guys exactly what I see. So that's the only thing about the lighter shades. And another thing about lighter shades, because I am medium to tan skin tone, those shades just don't really apply as pigmented as maybe a red would, a burgundy, like the last 4 shades would. Depending on skin tone, it applies differently. The formula is nice, just reminds me of your traditional lipstick. I don't find that they dry down matte because right now they're really satiny. And look, this is a dirty paper towel, but you see they do transfer, so I wouldn't call them matte, or maybe they are when you dab your lips, because I do find that. Okay, you see it's less. So, oh, we got a matte look here. And you know what? They do stain, like a lot. So what I found too, as I was lip swatching them, I'm gonna apply a little more, is that the more you let it dry down, and if you dab it down, you will get that mattified look and they may last longer. Look at this. The staining part makes it appear and look the lipstick lasts longer. A lot of times it's more stain than the actual lipstick. But for a $4.99 lipstick, I really like them. I think the colors are pigmented, they applied easily, and you get the color that the bullet is, you know. Here are these swatches. You can see here the undertones are all slightly different. I really love this shade right here. So shade number, the honey, oh, honey style. That's what that meant. I was calling it honey salty. I feel like if you add like a brown or even a dark, any sort of color lip liner, this shade, it's just like the perfect neutral. You see that? You see that right there? And then the other shades, we have a little bit of pinks and a mauve here, and then these reds. Here in daylight, I want to show you how the swatches look. You can see that they are different undertones. I feel like a couple of the reds are very, very similar, but other than that, all of them do look different. So that's always good, especially in sunlight. You can really see the different undertones of each lipstick. Essence does very affordable makeup. I feel like none of their products cost more than 10 bucks. It's available at Ulta. It's available at different drugstores. So it's always nice to have something affordable that is very accessible. I'm gonna insert the wear test now. So I went to go get Colombian food. Wait, first of all, I've had the lipsticks on. It's an hour and a half because I finished filming right at 3 p.m. So it's 4:35. It's become a little matte. Here, let me show you in the sun. You see that? So, not too shabby. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Look. Oh, maybe it is matte. Okay. Anyway. Oh, wait. I need to take off my retainer. Oh, they gave an ensalada. Dang, that's a big piece of avocado. Una arepa. I've never had arepas before. It looks like a pupusa. Okay. And then I went with the carne plate. And this is how it looks. I asked them to add onions because I fucks with onions like that. I'm starving. I had breakfast today and that's it. Lip swatching days are very busy days. Hold on, let me cut this. As I just told you, obviously I'm bypassing the salad. Here's some onion. Oh wow. As I just told you guys, I am officially full-time in content creating and I'm so excited and I'm nervous. But thank you guys all for the lovely feedback. It was so positive, so beautiful. Y'all are amazing. And I'm so happy, talking with my mouth full, I'm so happy to get to do this, you know? I'm ready for this journey. You know, let's try this arepa. Do you just eat it like this? I got it with queso. This is how it looks. Damn, this is some good food. Something that Latin America does is have these types of drinks. In El Salvador, we have a thing called cola champan. And it's essentially like a sweet soda. Peru has Inca Cola. Remember, we had Peruvian food. And then this Colombian one se llama La Nuestra Colombiana. So let's see. Oh yeah. It's like a very sugary drink. Oh, and I love it so much. I try not to drink soda. I kind of cut back majorly last year. I love me a Coke. I don't like all sodas. A Coca-Cola, nice and ice cold. You know what I do with my drink? I did it with this one. I like my drinks that are anything that's not water. I like it to be ice cold. The trick to do that is put it in the freezer for 10 minutes. And I do that with my iced coffee, any sort of drink other than water. I like water room temperature. Yeah, it's weird. People look at me like I'm crazy sometimes. It would be so ice cold and beautiful. I need a better utensil here. It would be amazing. Amazing. Remember I told you it's like a stain. It's becoming and looking more like a stain. And one of my weaknesses, Platanos maduros. I could eat this, rice, beans, and queso all day long. These are good. They're like super soft. But you guys, let me know what other food you want me to try. I had Chinese food. I think the video before this one. I've had Salvadorian food, Honduran food, of course, Mexican food. Now I've had Colombian. Oh, I had Indian. This meat is really, really good. I typically don't eat this early, but you know the sun goes down and I love just sitting in front of the window talking to you guys. It's like the perfect lighting. So I think I'm gonna eat half now and half later. The lips is gone. And it comes with a little tortita. Oh, see? What is it? I don't know what this is. All right, you guys, we're gonna end it here because look, this lipstick is gone. Yeah, it's pretty much done with. So it didn't survive Colombian food. By the way, before I forget, this shade was really nice. It had this nice magenta undertone, so I really, really like it. And I like that the reds weren't really warm either. If you're not gonna eat or drink or do anything, these lipsticks are nice because they'll stay, and if you dab, it'll become matte. But other than that, It won't survive a eat test or much of a wear test. But yeah, this is it. Let's go back to the outro. Okay, this is it. Let me know your thoughts on these. Are you picking them up? Are you planning on picking them up? Have you seen them around? They just arrived at Ulta. I will link them down below, all my shades and everything. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and spending a little bit of your day with me. I love you guys so much. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the button right there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Wow.